Have you ever tried intermittent fasting by skipping breakfast and having a big dinner? This is often called the Dinner-Centric Intermittent Fasting model, or DC. On the surface, it seems perfect for our modern lives, right? You can still enjoy dinners with family and friends, maintaining your social life without feeling left out. It sounds like a great trade-off, fitting a diet plan into a busy social schedule. But what if I told you this convenience comes at a very high price for your health? You might be sacrificing your core metabolic functions for social convenience. For anyone who already has metabolic issues like type 2 diabetes, obesity, or high cholesterol, this is a deal you really can't afford to take. Let's talk about what happens inside your body when you eat a large meal late at night. Think about your digestive system. According to traditional health wisdom, nighttime is when your digestive organs are supposed to rest and repair. When you eat a big dinner, you're forcing them to work overtime. This can lead to slower digestion, causing uncomfortable issues like acid reflux, indigestion, and that awful, bloated feeling. It's like asking a factory to run a full production line when it is scheduled for maintenance. Things are bound to go wrong. Overloading your stomach late at night means the food just sits there longer, fermenting and causing discomfort that can ruin your evening and your night. And it doesn't stop with your stomach. Your sleep quality takes a major hit too. A large dinner, especially one that's high in calories and fat, essentially revs up your engine right when you should be powering down. It raises your core body temperature and your heart rate, making it much harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. We all know how terrible we feel after a night of poor sleep, but it's more than just feeling tired. Poor sleep is a known risk factor for insulin resistance and other metabolic problems. So, the DCF model can trap you in a vicious cycle. Eating late messes with your metabolism, which then ruins your sleep. And that lack of quality sleep further damages your metabolic health. It's a downward spiral that can be tough to break out of. Now, you might be thinking, I'm young and healthy, so this doesn't apply to me. But here's the reality check. Even if you're metabolically healthy right now, consistently eating your main meal late at night can set you up for future problems. It creates a constant misalignment with your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm. Studies have shown that people who are night owls, staying up late and waking up late, tend to eat their meals later. Once this pattern becomes a habit, their metabolism slowly starts to decline. You might not notice it at first, but over time, you could see an increase in body fat and your waistline expanding, even if your diet hasn't changed much. This long-term stress on your biological clock is like a slow-burning fire. It gradually wears down your body's ability to handle sugar, accelerating a decline in insulin sensitivity. The health risks accumulate over the years, silently building up in the background. By the time you start noticing obvious symptoms, significant damage may have already been done. So while the DCF model might seem like a convenient social hack, the long-term health consequences suggest it's a gamble that's just not worth taking. It is far better to align our eating patterns with our body's natural rhythms to protect our health for the long run. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more health insights. Stay healthy!